Hello, my name is Dee Fellows. I'm going to show you some video clips using this drone, which is my Flywoo Firefly 16 Baby Nano. I bought this drone because I felt ready to leave the simulator and try manual FVP flying for the first time, which I did a little more than a month ago. The footage I'm going to show you is from the first month of flying. I'm going to show you two different flights, one in the park in Taylorsville, one in the Copper Creek Canyon, which was quite a long bike ride for me to get to, and which I thought was a stunning place to fly a tiny whoop like this. I'm going to show you this footage because I like to think that the footage from this camera, the DJI 04 Air camera, is quite spectacular for such a tiny camera and such a tiny drone. I really like the footage, and I think I'll explain that best by showing the footage to you. So what I intend to do is watch the video with you, maybe make a few remarks along the way. The video does have some sound to it, so I'll let myself in the field talk some too, but I might just point out a few things. At the end of the two flights, we're going to show a little bit of a blooper reel of my first month trying to fly FVP. And if you fly FVP, you know that in the beginning, you don't really keep the drone flying perfectly the whole time. So there will be some crashes and some blunders, and I think they're kind of funny. So let's start the video, and let's watch it together. Starts out, we're in Taylorsville Park, which is near my house, which is my favorite place to fly. I bring with me a table and a chair into the field. I kind of feel like it's my cockpit when I'm flying in the drone. When you're in the goggles, it feels like to me that you're actually inside the drone.
Let's go on a long trip again.
One of the things that gives me confidence to fly far away from myself is watching videos on YouTube showing the same Firefly 16 that I have flying in some extraordinarily busy places, going up mountains, flying through cityscapes, going so far away that you think you'll never be able to get it back home. That's given me some confidence to go to extend the reach of where my drone goes. One thing you might notice is that there's parts where they let the grass die. I think they're going to plan to do something for next summer with that area. But what is left is mostly dirt with some dry grass in it, which is kind of a soft place to crash your drone. So I really enjoy flying my drone there while I'm learning. So if I go down, it's not the same as going down on pavement. This green field we're approaching now is one of the places I flew the first week I was flying. And in fact, we'll head towards these two trees that have a little bit of color on them. And the drone actually was stuck in that tree for a little while. And we'll see that footage in the blooper reel. But going back to this field, the same place I flew, kind of was like a triumphant moment that I could go all the way there and then back to where I flew from, which is on the other side of that building. I am kind of timid of trees, and you'll see me when I'm around a lot of trees. Sometimes I'll go over them. footage is spectacular.
Okay, so I like viewing the temple. I like being up high. I like that I went to where I flew the drone before. I like the feeling of controlled descent. I get going a little too fast sometimes.
You'll notice I'm right in the path of the airport, so the planes are going overhead all the time when I'm in this park. I kind of am used to it, but I always think it's funny when I watch the video back to hear the aircraft sounds while I'm flying in my drone. I imagine my drone's making those sounds. The last thing I've worked on flying the drones lately is trying really hard to land on the mat, which is something I have not been very successful at. But I'm trying really hard at the end of my flights to get it down on the mat. Also, I'm trying hard not to bounce off the ground like that. Now, that might seem like I purposely turned the video off so we could watch the footage of the drone on my Insta360 camera, but my fingers inadvertently push buttons on my controller all the time. That's another habit I'm trying to break, right on the mat.
Wow. Went a long trip. I went up in the sky. I went over to the field I flew in before. I came in high. Cute view of the temple. Excellent footage, I think. I think I'm really flying my drone around the park. Almost like I do my DJI drones. That I don't have to worry about crashing. I think I'm doing excellent. I'm going to have 12 files, 13 files of count. The little file I made last night to show the drone was upside down. But 12 files showing 12 flights, 12 batteries, which I haven't flown all 12 of my batteries one sitting before.
This is Copper Creek Canyon. I'm going to let the music play and we'll just watch this one. Spectacular place to fly. Okay, this is the camera was put back in the drone upside down video.
Why is it upside down? I put the camera in upside down. We might just be packing it in and going back. This is really crazy.
This is where I'm thinking about turning the goggles upside down.
I can't fly upside down.
Anyway.
There's no way.
Maybe I could just tell my brain to think upside down and I can fly. That's what I'm thinking now.
There's no way.
Now I'm really
I'm
angry.
wasting my time here.
Now I'm thinking about wasting my time and thinking, well, at least I should get some video of the upside down camera. Then I'm not completely wasting my time.
Okay, I'm just recording a little bit of this upside down stuff. This could be a funny part to open my other video. There's no way, absolutely no way I can fly this upside down. Dogs are over in the park.
This is where I have a lot of confidence and I think I can fly really low. Watch me. Now I'm heading right for the weeds, so I go up. Now I'm headed right for the trees, so I go down too fast. And now I do that thing where you have to walk all the way to where your drone crashed, which I hate doing and it's humiliating. When you get there, you got to find your drone. You can't see it. You don't know where exactly it is. So you turn it on and run the motors for a minute so you can hear it. And then instead of walking back, you fly back to an empty chair.
My goggles are full battery.
If you watch carefully, a bird's going to fly towards the drone in a minute.
They're going to die here really soon. So I might not be able to fly the last batteries.
Yeah, the goggles were 5%. There's the bird. Now here's me trying to land on the mat. There's the bird. He lands on my camera. The sound is me walking back. And here comes some dumb dialogue. see the little speck is me coming
The
towards
goggles
the
Integra for the N3s.
There's
The
the
goggles
dumbbell.
N3s. That's what I got. I think, in a way, are more reliable than the Goggles 3. The Goggles 3s are expensive. Not as expensive as the non-DJI digital goggles, nor as good in what I've been looking, because if I can't buy DJI, I'm trying to figure out what I can buy. But expensive. Bird was messing with my stuff. What the hell, bird? What the hell?
You can't plan on a bird landing on your camera. That just happens. Okay, my problem is that I hit the button, taking it out of angle mode. I like to find angle mode, but I think I'm in angle mode, but I'm not. I'm not in angle mode anymore. So this is me trying to find angle mode when I'm not in angle mode.
I need to go up. I know I'm going forward too quick. I need to go up first. Up. Up first. Up. Let's see if I can just go up first. Go like this.
Okay, I did get up in the air in horizon mode, and not angle mode where the drone doesn't flip over. And then it's like a magnet, just the pavement, right to the pavement, not the grass, not the soft earth, right to the pavement every time. If it's not cement, it's asphalt. The drone is drawn to. I just, for some reason, pushed the disarm button, not on purpose.
I am not having any fun. That is not fun for me. I don't know what my problem is.
The Insta360 camera is not recording this, and you can't really tell from this footage, but that lands right on my face.
Oh, Lord help me. Definitely did not land on the mat. Ken Heron, I think I'll send that one to you.
Okay,
Everything looks right. We're going to go slow, and we're going to go steady, and we're not going to go very far away, and we're going to land as close to the mat as we can. Let's arm, and let's fly. Arm. Bumping into myself. I'm upside down. I'm stepping on my drone, for heaven's sakes.
Expensive camera. This is similar to the bird landing on the expensive camera. This is death from above. This was like the third time I flew my drone. Disarmed.
That was way too high
to do that.
And behind me, also could have walked myself in the head. That's not bad flight.
I really like riding my bike somewhere and then flying my drone. This is that green field I said was one of the places I flew the first time, where I went in the tree. Behold the tree. Actually destroyed my prop guards on that flight, on that day of flying. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. The blooper reels and the flights. I am getting better. I am happy that I decided to learn to fly in manual mode, and I think it's served me well if drones are hard to come by, because then if I want to, I can build my own. Thank you, and that's it.